How's it going, people? And welcome back to the GalacticOz podcast. We are back with our usual EPL roundup. A smaller cast today, a bit less chaotic than last week. Last week was all over the shop. But yeah, we're going to review the Champions League as well. Some of the Champions League games, obviously, because in the comments, you guys are telling us to review some of these games. So we're going to make sure we listen to you guys. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We did just hit over 500 subscribers, lads. Hassanan,
wow.
You weren't here
500?
last episode, I think. We hit 500.
Amazing.
And our aim was 1,000 by the end of the year. Now, in 1 month.
4 weeks.
In 1 month.
For another 500.
We can do it, I think.
And the time of recording is the
we
1st of December at the moment.
Yeah, we can do it.
You can do it, yeah?
I think we can.
Yeah.
What is it?
Unfortunately, you guys say that, but you see how I keep mentioning the subscribers, the viewers? So the people that have subscribed, that are watching us, has actually dropped. I don't know what we said, but it's dropped. It's dropped to 67.1%.
We just got more viewers
Yeah,
than our
but
subscribers.
do we have more?
More people are watching us, but they're just not subscribed.
But if you saw the views on the last episode, it was much less than before.
It doesn't matter.
So maybe.
But that's what we're saying. We're saying more people are watching us, but they're not subscribed. So
Or
if
maybe
you're
there's a new audience. This is a new audience that just watched our last episode.
Yeah.
So please make sure you subscribe. Okay, we produce lovely content over here. Okay, there isn't that much knowledge. There is a bit on either side, a little bit of sprinkles.
there's good vibes.
That's about it.
And
It's
look,
good vibes.
if you somehow lost your way on YouTube between videos and you find us, just click the subscribe button.
Exactly.
I promise you, there's a lot more to this podcast. than
Sadaqa
what you can
jariya,
see.
sadaqa jariya.
It's good,
Exactly.
it's good stuff. It's good stuff. You're gonna love this, you know what I mean?
But yes, before we get started, this episode is sponsored by the Stats Room, your go-to place for all things football, all things stats, and as well they do articles. Just recently, there was an article on there which is titled as "Why Was Salah Left Out of Liverpool's starting lineup against West Ham?" Now, this is obviously a very controversial thing, so make sure you go and have a read and check them out. The link will be in the description. And we are going to use them today to compare some players based on the games that were played during the week as well. So yes, make sure you check them out. And that's about it, lads, for the start. Welcome, lads. Welcome back. Hassanin, Abshir, the guy who hates anime for some reason, for no reason, actually.
Oh, no reason.
There's no reason at
Oh,
all.
no, no reason.
Everyone loves
You're a
anime.
grown man.
Yeah, he's been stating 3 reasons so far, but none of them make
You're the
it.
only weirdo, Abshir, like this.
You're
You know
right,
that, yeah?
I'm happy to stay weirdo.
Yeah.
Happy to stay weirdo.
It's not only you, it's Hassanin too.
Would you guys go to Japan?
Oh, that's my dream.
Oh
Which one?
my God. Allah.
That is my dream.
What is it?
Japan.
No, not that bad.
That is my.
I'm not
that's
that
my.
bad.
Abshir, you know what? I'm actually saving that for a special time.
For my honeymoon, aka my honeymoon.
Exactly. For a special time.
Exactly.
One day, inshallah,
Oh
I'll
my
do that.
God.
Nah, man.
Bro, Japan?
You might have
Come
to
on,
tell her
man.
before you start talking to her.
Huh?
When you start talking to the girl,
Like, I'd love
tell
to
her, I
go.
like Japan, I like anime, and you hold a nice block. I'm telling you.
No. I'd love to go to Japan
To be
for
honest-
many reasons, but anime is not one of them. Like, I can list 10 reasons why I want to go there.
Yeah.
Give us 3.
Anime is not one.
Fashion قول له حسن.
No, technology, fashion. You know what I mean?
Scenery.
Because fashion, they
Very
have the best
beautiful.
fashion as well.
Okay, what else?
And also technology most.
The biggest...
It's a tech, to be honest.
Their
Tech,
numbers for the amount
cars,
of people...
cars too. Cars
I
are
know,
the cars are
suicide,
amazing.
No. Reverting to Islam. So you might have to...
لا ما شاء الله.
Is it?
No.
Yeah. There's a massive
Wow.
numbers of Japanese people
amazing.
become Muslim.
Abshir,
Yeah.
if you were to pick your top 3 destinations for a holiday, where would you
I
go?
don't do holidays, brother.
Okay, forget holiday.
I just got Umrah.
What places would you like to visit, Abshir? Don't be a boring person. Let's hear something.
I haven't got London,
Uh-huh.
so I might go there. Got family there.
Boring.
Bit of football.
Boring.
Bit of football.
That is worth it.
That's boring.
Now, football is worth it.
No,
Other
but-
Gulf countries. I haven't been to Qatar.
Nice. That's if you
W.
said that as your number one,
W.
I would never argue. That's
Yeah.
elite. That's
What's so elite about Qatar, bro?
Have you been
everything
حسن?
has
I've
to-
never been.
It's
What's so
got
elite?
personality.
Go and then you'll find out.
No, I'm not saying. It's like a hot place. Hot place, shopping centers. What's the difference? Like,
Okay, Hassan, give us your top 3 then.
I want to go to Istanbul. 100%.
I've already been there. My hair is fixed there.
Really? You been there?
Yeah,
haven't?
I have. It's lovely. It's
It's
lovely.
nice. It's
But
nice.
they
I
don't-
think I want to go
But
there.
they don't like
Black people.
Doesn't
That
matter.
what
bro.
you're gonna
Nobody
say,
likes
Abshir?
black people.
I didn't say it, but yeah,
Nah, that's not actually
it's
what
half and
you're
half.
saying.
If you're wearing a thobe and you're Somali or
Jalabia?
East African, yeah,
No.
you might go in a taxi and the guy says get out, and sometimes it says,
Oh,
"Oh,
wow.
I love this guy, beautiful." This is very weird.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
So it's
like
a mix
Yeah,
up.
it's 50-50, yeah. Sometimes they
mix-up.
say these guys.
I
These
say
guys are
Istanbul
unbelievable.
is one of them.
So Istanbul,
And where's the other one?
Madrid.
Madrid, absolutely.
See how boring is that?
Spain in general. I want to go Spain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I maybe Portugal. I think it's nice. Well, I've been seeing a lot of videos. Yeah, it looks amazing.
And you read my mind.
I want to go probably somewhere in Asia.
I want to go America too, but America's too racist, bro.
America,
But it's nice.
It's a different world in itself.
It's nice,
bro.
but
it's too much, man. It's too
USA.
much. Can
USA.
we hear your top 3? You've traveled a lot anyway.
Travel doesn't interest me, wallahi.
Exactly.
But
How lame
You
is
guys
that?
don't have like a dream.
You gotta fly.
a place that you want to
You
go
gotta
to.
fly somewhere.
Travel doesn't interest me. I've been London. I've been Madrid.
See, you already
I've
traveled.
been,
That's
I've
why
been
I
Paris.
You been to Istanbul, Abdullah?
No, not Istanbul. I'm not interested though. I'm not interested. I want Qatar. I'm not interested.
But you already went.
Yeah, I went, but
I haven't gone. I
went-
have no interest. I just
I
gave
went-
answers right now.
No, listen. I went because
I had to,
it's
huh?
something that you do.
Oh.
It's
I
something
went
that
because
you
I had
do.
to.
No, not I had to. It's something that you do, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like something that I crave. I'm like, I can't wait until I travel. Nah, that's
No,
not me.
I don't.
I think you should go Europe once in your
I
lifetime.
love my house. Huh?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Europe, I have no interest. I just say England.
Yeah,
right now.
I think it's worth going to once in your lifetime.
England,
Useless.
No, Europe in general.
Europe in general.
Yeah.
Of course, 100%.
We're in Australia, mate. Land of the free.
100%, because we know what's coming, bro.
I can't wait to rush you.
Okay, watch this, yeah? Okay, watch this. Listen. Okay, watch this. Perfect. Somali win. We're going to wear United jerseys next GalacticOz episode. Right now. No, wallah, if you're... No, I'll get it for you. Alright, so wallah?
What if you reach over? What are we getting?
Video for. Video for. I'll wear your Arsenal top. Abdullah, what are you saying? Do or no do? You see, they're not confident. They're not confident. Do? Wallah? Done. If Somali win, these lot are wearing, top.
All right, let's get
Nah,
into
but
it.
before we get into it, this is the first game we're covering.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
game
we will
after.
cover that.
Give him context.
This is why this guy's seated next to me, by the way, guys, because
Shout
now
out to our boy Deeds.
Deeds, he said you wanted this, and he's done it. I just,
for Deeds.
I don't have any clubs to be honest to wear Deeds or like to be.
He didn't make the
Yeah.
bet with you. He made a bet with me
So I'm calm. I'll just
at the
walk
Somalia
around.
game.
Yeah.
And if we'd won,
Yeah.
he was gonna wear an Arsenal shirt on stream,
Yeah.
and we lost. So yeah,
Unfortunately.
but you know what? I'm wearing this because I backed my boys, and if it was to happen again, I'd back them again 100 times.
I like that.
And
So
you know
was
what?
the refereeing? What was happening?
What was happening was we had a very young team,
Yeah.
and we made a couple of crucial mistakes,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And
Okay.
we had a big injury to one of
Yeah.
our main players at halftime.
Yeah.
And I think the game just got a little bit out of control once he came off. He's the only real senior player in the team.
Okay.
All
So
the other
we're
senior
like in the
players-
transitioning period at the moment. are we?
All the other senior players weren't even registered. So Somalia came confident because they saw the big names on the team sheet. And of course,
You just making excuses anyway.
No, but
hey, you rate your team?
I love my boy Somalia.
Hey, this guy was talking so much shit
But
about you
man,
guys.
you gotta win it
no
now.
evidence. No evidence.
You gotta win it now. You have to win it now.
You have to win it.
Burundi
You
will
have to
see.
win
Will
it.
see.
this is the problem though, guys. We need to address this. Somalia sometimes, not sometimes. This is shameless behavior. The amount of celebration that is going on right now is ridiculous. You know, you have won a semi-final.
Doesn't
You
matter.
haven't even won.
The
a
only
grand
thing
fi-
that matters
you
is
haven't even
now.
won-
Forget
you
the
haven't even
past.
won a final.
Little United fan.
No, when you
Forget
win,
about that.
When you win a final, celebrate as much as you like. No problem. But this shows of like how much they really wanted to beat us, because over the years we have just spanked them, and they have never had a reply.
You know the funny thing
It's
is,
the first time, and they do it. Funnily enough, they do it when our squad is at its weakest, when it's missing 6 probably players.
That's no excuse, Amr.
But unfortunately, that's
no
when,
excuse.
That's when the win comes.
Missing players is not an excuse.
That's
No,
when
it's
the
not.
win
It's not
comes.
about that. It's not about that. First of all, they beat a team that's extremely young, inexperienced. So they're celebrating as though they beat the best team in the state.
That's the problem.
It's the best. It's the best team, yes, as an establishment, but it's not the best 11 that was out there against you. It was missing key pieces. Had those key pieces been in, you would not have stood a chance, and you know it. And that's why you came into the game very confident. So let's just call it as it is. Congratulations.
Well done.
The game was the win was deserved on the day.
100%.
But the celebration was way over the top.
do you know how the celebrations are all online now? Apparently, when you guys beat Somalia,
Never.
Yeah.
We beat them in the final.
Where's
by
the
the way.
celebrations? Where's the celebrations?
We don't do that.
There's no evidence of this.
No, you know why we don't do
And we
that?
beat them in the
Abshir?
final. Even if there was celebrations, it's warranted. It's a final. We won the trophy. We beat them in the African Cup final.
But this is the thing.
Not a semi-final.
But Abshir,
Let's take it easy.
unfortunately,
I'm just standing for my boys, yeah? Relax.
Unfortunately, we are respectful people,
Yeah.
and we know once we beat you, once you're on the ground, we don't kick you when you're on the ground. It's all right. It's all right. We already feel sorry for you, so we just let you be. That's the difference.
Listen, and I
One-
saw
one of those
Yaqub, by the
vibes,
way. I saw Yaqub yesterday all over the place on TikTok, yeah?
Yaqub is
But when we
first
need
of
him
all-
here, right here for Tottenham Hotspur, nowhere to be found. You know what I mean?
Yaqub is number one shameless, by the way. Number one shameless guy.
Let him enjoy himself.
Because he was
Have a good
all
time.
over the place on TikTok.
No. But honestly, all the best in the final.
Yeah, but
Burundi, I think you guys are going to win.
we'll get. You know when we'll get Yaqub, we'll get him next week after the final. That's when we'll get
I
him.
think they're going to win, bro.
And inshallah
Yeah,
they
they'll
win.
win.
Because if he doesn't win,
He's not coming.
He's not gonna come.
He's gonna
He's not
dunk
gonna come.
he's in for it, bro.
Only if Tottenham wins, then he's going to be here. And if he wins next week, he's going to be here too.
Speaking of Tottenham, I'm going to address the comment section. Obviously, we made this a regular thing. There was a massive comment left in the comment section last week, and unfortunately, we don't have a Tottenham fan here today to address this, but I will read it out because it is worth it. Toby's 8897, which I think is Abshir's mate.
It's not.
I think it's the guy that keeps saying, put Abshir back. He said, Thomas Frank seriously needs to go. The biggest problem dragging this team down is that negative, useless pivot of Bentancur and Paulinho, I think he's trying to say. Every single game, they're killing us. All they do is pass backwards, slow the entire tempo, and completely destroy any chance of forward play. They take zero risks and make the whole team look flat and predictable. And honestly, you can't even blame Xavi Simons. If you actually watch the match, he's always in the right pockets, always in a natural attacking position, but he never receives the ball because those two midfield terrorists refuse to play progressive passes. They shut down every attacking move before it even starts. They are terrible, and as long as they are in Real Madrid, we're going nowhere. Thomas Frank.
Real Madrid.
Thomas.
No, relax. Continue.
Sorry, Thomas Frank.
Didn't say Real
Sticking. No, I didn't.
In midfield.
In midfield. Thomas Frank sticking with them is the biggest red flag. It's ruining the team and might be second worst manager we ever had.
Have you seen that meme on social media when someone writes a long paragraph?
Yeah.
It says too long, didn't read.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm happy for you. One of them.
Sorry.
You know what's my problem with Tottenham
I'm sorry,
fans?
I'm happy for you. One of them.
Like, let's say you get the right manager, yeah? Let's say you get Guardiola. They play fantastic football. They get to the Champions League final. I'm just hypothetically speaking, yeah? They get to the Champions League final. They find the reason the day before and sack him. You know what I mean?
That's how they do it, huh?
That's why I don't understand this team, to be honest. First of all, they think they're a big team. You have to know that you're not a big team. You're a small team. You are just as big maybe as West Ham.
Yes, Everton's bigger.
Everything is way much bigger than you guys.
They're not considered a big six.
No, there's no big six.
There is big six.
There is big six.
There is no big
Part of
six.
that.
There's only big three.
We
There is no big
can't-
six.
We can't disrespect them that much.
I'll tell you why. I tell you why you can disrespect them. You know what I mean? Hassan, do you think any team in the Premier League goes to play against Tottenham and they feel scared? I mean, there is no point of going to like playing a home game for them, like a home game or an away game. It's the same thing. There's no advantage for the players to play at home. You know what I mean? Serious, I'm serious. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Like the fans don't support them. They talk shit all the time. I don't think it's like the mentality of the fans is wrong.
Why do they even support
And he's a
Tottenham?
fantastic manager, by the way, Thomas Frank. I mean, if you
Ravel
see-
and Yaqub, why do they support Tottenham?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah, it's a good
There
question.
must be a time where something was happening.
Nothing was happening.
No,
bro.
because they
No,
didn't
there
support
must be.
them.
But because it's the
No, I
same.
reckon Ravo probably from like
The Bale era.
Gareth Bale.
That's what I'm saying. There must have been
Yeah.
that time, like Hassanin with Everton. Oh, why in the world would you support Everton? But there must have been something. Maybe during the time Tim Cahill and stuff.
Yeah, but Hassan doesn't talk shit about other players in the team. I mean,
Hassanin?
yeah, he doesn't.
He
Oh,
does,
he
bro.
does. Maybe
doesn't.
not in the camera.
No,
but
like,
in the
ask
group
him about
chats.
Ndiaye. Ask him about Ndiaye.
Oh, he
He
loves
does
it.
He's
that.
a Ballon d'Or player.
He loves it.
Ask any Tottenham fan. Ask him, do you have a Ballon d'Or player? He'll tell you no.
They'll tell you Kudus.
How many Ballon d'Or players are Hassan Hazin nominated from Everton?
Yeah, Damari Gray.
Damari Gray.
Top 3 players in the world.
Top 10 players in the world. Richarlison. Richarlison. Dominic. Dominic.
No, the midfielder.
Idrissa Gana Gueye?
No, the
Idris-
other African one. The one who's scoring.
Abdullahi.
Abdullahi.
Dakori.
Yes.
Abdullah Dakor.
Yes. He said he's the best midfielder in the Premier
Because me, that's the thing. But he actually believes in his team.
But as anything, you're delusional like him. You like delusion. You like
Because Abdullah
blind
Dakori,
support.
last minute, like one time, I think 2 years ago, he saved them
kept
from
them up,
relegation.
yeah.
He kept them up, you know what I mean? And this year, for example, they have Ndiaye. Unbelievable. bro.
Unreal. unreal talent. man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And even when they had the Charleston and stuff, like
Yeah.
this team will always have a player or two that will actually make you enjoy the game. I mean,
There's a couple more comments that we're gonna address quickly. This was one of my personal favorites. Man, we need. This is from Uncle Z Ruckus. Man, we need old Abdullah back. The new Abdullah is sick and delusional. His football takes are disgusting, and he's losing all credibility, which is sad to watch. And I just called it here last week. He said
He's fallen
Abdullah,
off.
You have fallen off.
And this week, what did he do? He wore a bloody Man United shirt. What is wrong with this guy?
Abshir, I think that's your account.
There's a reason why Abdullah's sitting on the other table today.
yeah,
He's not sitting next to me anymore.
yeah.
There's no way. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
This is sanity. This is where sanity sits. You know?
Yeah,
On this side of the
exactly.
table.
He was
This is the right
saying-
side of history.
That is actually Hassan. That seat has always been the seat of calm.
Yeah,
and
calm,
knowledge.
credible. You know what I mean,
That's
So
fantastic
Hassan-
takes.
No longer there.
Watch
Yeah.
out for today.
It's
You
gonna
might
be
get
amazing
fallen off.
today. I tell you, it's gonna be amazing. But you need to do one thing, Amr. Yeah,
Uh,
don't mention that player that start with a B. Don't mention him.
oh,
Don't mention him. Don't even get
The best
Oh,
midfielder in
from
the
my
world.
club?
the best midfielder
From my
no,
club?
from my club.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Kusop?
Don't even mention him.
Swap or last swap.
Don't mention
I
that.
fell
name.
off. Look who you have now.
Oh my god.
Don't even mention that name.
Don't even mention Real Madrid.
Yes,
Yeah,
that'd be good for all of us.
Even better.
this is
Oh
the
my
last comment, so we can get started, lads.
I can't
But
believe that's your favorite comment.
that's an amazing comment. Arsenal Champions League. This is from Riddy TZ9HP. Arsenal Champions League. Ashraf.
He means Abshir.
He said Ashraf. Ashraf. He meant
Yeah.
Abshir. Abshir and Abdullah. Are you guys serious? You're not winning UEFA Champions League. You forgot about the champions of Europe, Real Madrid.
Thank you.
Premier League, maybe yes, if you don't bottle it like you always do.
You know why people are hating my takes now? Because when Arsenal were losing, I was on their side because I was disgusted by what was going on with
So now you
Arsenal.
become like a delusional Arsenal fan.
Yeah, now because Arsenal are winning
Yeah.
and I'm backing my team,
Yeah.
they're like, what's going on with this guy? But we really are doing well. So what do you want me to say?
Nah,
You know what
You
Abdullah
know
was?
what was his name?
Really?
No, the first one.
This guy,
first
Uncle.
name.
Both of them.
Z, Uncle Z Ruckus.
That's Hassan Madrid.
That's actually.
Whoever you are, whoever you are.
That's the
But
problem.
he's got a point, Abdullah. He's got a point.
Because you're the delusional one. If you think Arsenal aren't good enough to win, or if you're not an Arsenal supporter, fine, you can hate. But imagine put in your mind that you're an Arsenal supporter and this is how well your team is doing, would you back them or would you?
I wouldn't back
criticize
them, Abdullah. I tell you for one reason.
You wouldn't
I
back
was just listening to like the game analysis of Chelsea and Arsenal, and one of the pundits mentioned he said this time last year, Arsenal had the same amount of points, but they were second. This year they had the same amount of points, obviously, and they're up by with a goal with
A decent margin, yeah.
a decent margin, 6 points.
Yeah.
Now, has Arsenal improved? Can we say Arsenal improved in the
I think
Champions
so.
League? Yes, but I think
in the Premier League as well.
I'm not sure about the Premier League.
I think we have.
Because
Their fault
look at
is-
Chelsea, Sunderland. They're both like top of the table.
What are you talking about now?
You guys
Chelsea,
are-
Sunderland?
No, but Hassan.
Nah, my point
Let
is
him finish.
my point is Abdullah, until now, like when there's a
You are
tough game.
delusional, Haibullah.
No, when there is a tough game for Arsenal,
yeah.
it looks like they are running out of solutions.
You're
That's
right,
what
you're
I
right.
think.
You're right.
You know what, Hassanin?
He's right. He's
Yeah.
right.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no. It's a valid point. It's a valid point. You know why it's a valid point? Because we haven't beaten Liverpool. We didn't beat Man City.
Yeah, we beat
and
Chelsea.
We just failed to beat Chelsea.
Chelsea and Sunderland. Don't forget Sunderland.
And Sunderland.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so. It's his points are 100% understandable, and that's why he said in the Premier League only. He didn't say in the Champions
I
League.
didn't say in the Champions
because we
League, no.
slapped Atletico and we slapped Bayern.
Yeah.
That's why I understand it. I take that on the chin. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. They're valid points.
All right.
Like we lost against Liverpool. Who loses against Liverpool?
Yeah.
Nobody loses against Liverpool.
Okay, so we can move on
Can we
from
move
this,
on from Real
lads.
Madrid? Don't mention Real Madrid, please.
So we can move
We're
on
not
from
gonna
this.
mention
That's it for the comment section for today. That took quite a bit, but please make sure you do comment. I don't care. Even if it's 20 comments, I'll read them all out.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap.
But
about
before
it,
you
to be
comment,
honest.
please subscribe. Don't just leave a comment. No?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And like as well, Hassan.
And
remember-
we can.
And hype us up as well. You know, the high points. After
I
you
can't see
like,
on my
you
phone. Is it update?
You need a like first, Upshare. You're clearly not liking our
look at it.
videos, Upshare.
Look at it.
You click the like button.
Like. So
It should come up
I-
with
I'm
a
like now.
Don't log in from the other uncle account.
I would like right now.
Eh?
What's that? It's a soccer ball. What's a soccer ball?
The soccer ball is the hype.
You have to double tap.
Yeah.
I can't double tap.
You can't?
show you after.
We'll teach Abshir how to use a phone after.
Or maybe chip in to buy him a new phone. Who knows?
You look right now doing one hand like this.
Uncle Zirakas with just
Uncle Zirakas. Alright,
That ain't me, dog. That ain't me.
let's get into the games. We are going to start off with the Champions League. Just a quick preview. The first one is Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. This is the game for me that really made me think. Okay, Arsenal is the best team in the world currently. I think that performance against a giant like that I think they didn't lose up until that game. They hadn't lost as well. So they were a team in form.
First of all, they're not the Giants.
Hasanen also, they have the best striker currently. One of the best strikers in the world right now.
Scoring against Werder Bremen.
It doesn't matter.
Unknown teams.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
But he's also done it in the Champions League.
I
And
really
he's
wish
also done it in
Abshir
the
was
Premier.
here so he can stand up for his boy.
He's done it for
Remember
both.
he's gone on about? Harry Kane always scores at the Emirates. Abshir. Sorry,
Yeah,
Yaqub.
Did he actually score?
I even said that.
You said that.
Because Harry Kane loves Arsenal. This
I told you he
game
was gonna stink it
was
up.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Told you he was gonna
Who's
stink
marking Saka? Go supporting his
But
fullback.
you know what? You know what I want to know? As an Arsenal fan, how does it feel, boys, to be this much of a dominant side in Europe? Forget in the league only.
You know, it's very weird talking about this right now because the Chelsea game happened.
Of course.
Yeah, but the Chelsea game to me was, we'll go to it later on, but I think it's tied legs. But Bayern Munich was just.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
3 massive games in 7
Yeah.
days.
But then Chelsea
Coming out
used the
with
same
2 wins and a
excuse.
draw.
Chelsea say we played Barcelona, but they didn't play a big Premier League
No,
game last
but,
weekend.
we'll speak about that.
Yeah.
But one thing I'm gonna say about that, Lias put it perfectly. Chelsea went into that game like it's a final. Arsenal went into it like it's a league game.
Yeah.
There was 2 different ways that they went into the game.
But the
Chelsea
Bayern-
went in all guns blazing,
And the
wanting to win
difference
the game.
the difference was
Yeah.
obvious as well. Very
But
obvious.
anyways, to tell you how it feels, feels so good, wallahi.
Yeah.
We are so good.
Yeah. And by the way, all the years of watching Bayern Arsenal, they come to our home ground
And they
just
slap
run
you.
amok
We
on us.
needed that 5th goal up here.
Yeah, like
For the real revenge. wallahi.
yeah, they beat us like little kids. They go there, maybe. Wallah, half time I don't even know who's playing against us.
Aggregate 10-2.
Yeah, 10-2.
Remember that?
Yeah.
5-1 at home, 5-1 away.
Yes.
We used to get bullied.
Yeah.
But
Well,
now,
I personally don't respect Bayern Munich anymore. I lost respect to them since they hired, what's his name?
do you respect Atletico type?
Atletico?
Yeah.
Of course, bro.
So they
That-
came to the
that-
Emirates.
I respect
They came to the Emirates and got the same work.
That is a proper win.
They both
That
proper
is a
wins.
win you deserve to celebrate.
It doesn't.
But Bayern
Everybody,
Munich who
everybody
celebrates
can
that?
get it. Everybody can get it.
Right.
Come to the Emirates, everybody can get
You know,
it.
to me, it's psychological. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't care if you rate the Bundesliga or don't. I don't rate the Bundesliga anyway. But Bayern Munich comes to you historically. Arteta was part of the teams that used to get smacked
Facts.
himself.
Yeah.
He was getting the word.
He was the CDM that used to get abused. You know what I'm saying to you? He was the guy that used to say, "Guess what? We're targeting this guy today." Yeah. He used to get 4-1, 5-1, 5-2.
Yeah, but that was, I'll tell you something, yeah?
So he himself, I can tell. A couple of years ago, we played in Champions League quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And we lost second. First leg was 2-2. I can tell he's burning. I just want to smack these guys. And now he did it. So after the game was pretty hype. But I reckon we should beat them even more.
Yeah, I
Should have
agree.
been 4 or 5 or 6-1. And it would have been a nice. Because right now, the third goal was the accidental touch on Martinelli.
Do you think it's accident?
100%.
That's what we're talking about here.
That is 100% accidental.
Some people say that he actually
Can I
did it
say
on
something?
purpose.
Can I say something?
Well-
Was it a bad touch? Yes, it was.
Yeah.
But don't call it accidental. He went to take the touch and it was heavy.
Yeah.
Now, had Neuer stayed in his goal, Martinelli has the pace to come back
Yeah,
around
yeah.
and go and put it
Yeah,
away still.
yeah.
So it's not a matter
No,
of it being
the
accidental.
accidental part is the ball going around Neuer.
Around Neuer. No,
That's all.
but it's Neuer's fault for trying to read it.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that the touch is
Yeah.
whatever the touch is.
Yeah.
The touch
It's-
was to get it away from the defender. That
Yeah.
was Martinelli's
And
thing,
he
and
did it.
that worked.
Yeah.
He did that. So it's not an accidental touch.
Yeah.
It was just a heavy touch, and it worked out in his favor because Neuer, the goose,
You know,
came
the
out.
funny thing is,
Stahel.
the one thing I was scared of is when the ball went over, I just had PTSD. I thought it was Gyökeres. The ball went over.
No, your careers will never catch that ball.
No. Even if he touched it like that,
Yeah.
the open goal, I don't think he'll get it in.
Nah.
So
I was actually scared that Martinelli.
And this is why they're not calling you a delusional Arsenal fan, because you're still hating on your team.
No, I
Yes.
love everybody on our team except that number 14, and we'll go to Liverpool later on. I think we can have a deal.
right.
Liverpool.
Wait, that's enough for this game and for Arsenal. We don't want to talk too much of it. This is the stuff of the past.
Declan Rice is a goal.
But-
Oh,
I
my
gotta say
God.
that.
we can talk. We
Gotta
can
give him
talk.
flowers.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
we
Come
will
on.
talk
He's
about
the
it.
second best midfielder at the world.
Who's first?
Valverde, bro.
He's not even a midfielder. He's right back. Whatever. Move on from whatever. Yeah.
That's why I said this. Just move on from this.
Sorry. Yeah.
Arsenal, you guys have Club Brugge away. In the next Champions League game. This is the time I think it's, probably a couple years back, or maybe last year or the year before. You might have thought, oh, this is going to be a bit of an annoying game.
Put out our second team, please.
But I think at this time, that's genuinely the case.
No, because
of the squad depth as well.
And not just that.
No, plus we're playing.
We're already through.
No, and don't forget, we're playing Brentford Thursday.
Midweek, yeah.
We're playing, I think, Aston Villa away on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's like 2 games before this random Champions League game away.
Yeah.
We'll see some young guys, don't worry.
Good thing it's against Club Brugge, so you guys can actually relax. But moving on to the two teams that have actually lost, but we'll talk about one first. Liverpool got spanked 4-1 at home to PSV. That was insane, by the way.
I'll tell you about Liverpool, Amr.
Tell me, Hassan.
I've been saying this for years, yeah? There's one player that unfortunately now he's getting exposed. He's the source of the problem in this club. You know what I mean? At the moment, I'm not hating.
Drop the name.
No, I'm not going to drop the name now. You know what I mean? But we've always been saying that.
You have to tell us.
Who is
this team? No. This team used to always press, especially up front. They used to always press the opponents.
Yep.
And these guys at the back used to be comfortable. You know what I mean? And he's gotten away with it for many years.
Yep.
Now that he actually has to do some decent defending, he's all over the place.
And who is that?
He is just as good as Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire is even better than him.
Harry Maguire, respect Harry Maguire, number one.
I personally think Harry Maguire is better than this guy one-on-one.
Who's the guy that...
I'm talking about Van Dijk. And it's lot, if you want to save your career, you got to drop this guy, bro. Don't worry about Mohamed Salah.
They haven't got centre-backs.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about Mohamed Salah. Don't worry about anybody else.
Joe Gomez?
This guy is costing you the points.
It's not normal, bro.
Nah.
But Anderslot himself needs to walk, bro.
Do you think... We were talking about last time. Crisis.
Absolutely.
It is a crisis.
100%. You reckon sack-worthy? Sack-worthy?
No, I don't think so.
Definitely.
Because I'll tell you something
At
here.
this point,
I'll tell you
definitely.
something here. Jurgen Klopp has been in worse situations before.
No, they haven't.
But now he of course.
Not like
I'll
this.
tell you something, yeah. Ollie Watkins. Yeah. Jack Grealish. They were both part of the game that
7-2?
7-2.
That was one game.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you lose by 7, that's enough ground for you to be sacked.
that's
But you
one
guys,
game.
you guys know he's a victim of his own success. You know, last year if he finished 6th,
Yeah.
nobody would have said anything.
He won the league.
They would have been
Like,
like,
imagine how many
it's his
leagues
first
did
season.
Klopp
Klopp
win?
failed to win the league before that. It's his first season in the Premier League. If he had finished 6th last year,
Yeah.
nobody would have said anything.
But this is
and this
crazy.
year, if he finished 4th, it's success.
Yeah.
And then challenge next year.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But because he won last year,
Yeah.
it looks so bad this year.
Of course. And
That's
because
the
they
problem.
spend that much money too.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's the
It
money's
doesn't
not
matter
an
what
Well,
you
that's
issue.
the most that
Because
they've ever spent in their life, bro. What are you talking
over
about?
2 seasons because they didn't spend anything last year.
Yeah, I know.
So that's over 2 seasons.
But
That's
who's-
standard over 2 seasons.
But who-
250 million a
But
season.
who's got to spend that? This guy.
Yeah, he did. I
Yeah,
know.
man, that's what I'm
I know,
saying.
but
So it's
what
all
I'm
on his
saying is
head.
the fact that he won the Premier League last year. That's why he's got so much credit in the bank. That's why nothing is going to.
Because how many players left the club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many players left the club?
Plus Carragher said, I actually was shocked.
Nunez, Diaz, the late Jota,
Is that?
Harry, what's his name? Harvey Elliott.
Ah.
What about Simicast? Did he leave Simicast?
Left.
Yeah,
He
but
left.
come on, bro. These are all backups, bro. You're talking about
Doesn't matter
backups.
about. It's
The
not
only
about
one
backups.
that
It's not
only
about
one is a
backups.
proper player is
They were
Diego
good
Jota.
backups.
They're good
Unfortunately.
backups, you know what I mean? But now he doesn't have these options now.
Okay. But anyway, that's enough about them. Moving on swiftly to Man
No,
City.
talk about the penalty.
No, send it
penalty.
to- we'll move on
We
to-
talk about the penalty?
Talk about it.
Who's penalty?
The Van Dijk penalty.
Don't know he
You
dunked.
guys seen it?
Oh, the handball.
Yeah, that's from
Oh
VS
my
speaking.
god! Oh my god! You know the problem is this stuff is so far away.
Like, why
from
would
now.
you raise your hand? I want to know. Like, first
He
of all,
got-
He was
got-
claiming. He was claiming for a foul. He was doing this.
Yeah, you
Nah,
got
he's not claiming for foul, Abdullah. He was jumping and he did this one.
Nah, he was.
That was so stupid.
She's a Van Dijk hater. Move on.
It was actually
Always
terrible.
been.
But
Always
if
been.
this was this week, fair enough. We'll talk about it straight away. But it's in the past. So Manchester City lost at home as well, 2-0 to Leverkusen.
And this is why
That I
am
don't
not
understand.
threatened by anybody in the Premier League.
You
This
guys-
is why.
This is why if you guys bottle it,
Yeah, I know.
I think you should just wrap up shop and it's done. Just don't even talk about Premier
You know what we
League.
should do?
This will be my final season on GalacticOz.
No. This is what we do. Absolutely. If we don't win it,
Yeah.
we have to burn Arsenal shit right here.
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's lame because we shouldn't be wearing Arsenal shirts in the first place. Forget that nonsense. Yeah.
I'm not saying wear it. I'm saying we have to burn one.
Bring your fan jersey, whatever you have.
No, I have nothing. Arsenal. I don't have a scarf. I don't have a scarf.
We're going to scarf.
And
I
if
tell you
we
what's so
win-
funny,
but if
Ahmed?
we win it, Abshir,
Yeah.
we come here like Thai. Headphones, hat, tracksuit, everything Arsenal.
I'll accept that.
Hey, would you
I'll never accept that. No, I'll do that. I'll do it.
We're gonna buy headphones, hat, tracksuit.
I'll even buy a mug. Put some coffee in it as well right here.
Because you guys, both of you say you're always saying this. You know why you're saying this? Because you know it's not gonna happen. You guys both know it's not gonna happen.
No, like that's actually something you guys have to do.
No, but I'm
You
not
have to
gonna
come
wear.
here.
I'm not gonna wear the
No,
kit.
you have to come here as if it's game day. You have to come full kit. The full kit. I can see everything, bro.
They're not gonna do it.
Shinnies as well, yeah.
Everything.
Oh my god. Even though what do you call it? The toiletries bag.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
But anyway, you guys, by the way, you're top of the league, top of the Prem, and top of the Champions League.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way, just to let you know.
Why?
But that's all for the Champions
Boring.
League. So let's move on.
I tell you, let's talk about City. Yeah. What I don't
Yeah.
understand is Bayern Leverkusen winning away 2-0, and the week before or 2 weeks before that, losing by 7 at home to PSG.
Yeah.
How good is this PSG team, Alikallah?
Yeah, they're
They're not
class.
good. Whatever. I don't rate PSG at all. I don't rate any people from the French
Because
league.
when I
Any
see
people from the French league.
no, French
Name
league is
3 for other teams. 4 other teams. Go.
from where?
French league.
From the French league.
Rennes,
That's easy,
Rennes,
bro.
Marseille,
Marseille.
It's too
Yeah.
easy.
Rennes, Marseille, Lille,
Yeah, yeah.
Paris,
Come on, Lyon.
Paris.
Paris, Lyon,
What else? Keep going.
Why? You said that's all?
Hey, Toulouse,
Toulouse
Toulouse.
down second division.
Montpellier.
Montpellier second division. I think so.
Say all lie.
Yeah.
what else? Sassuolo.
Is in Italy?
I know.
That's genuinely enough for this. Let's just.
I
move
actually
on to
don't
this
watch
week's-
the league, but it's,
Let's move on to this week's
They
Premier
don't
League
watch it
games.
too.
This week's Premier League games, the biggest one, obviously Chelsea, Arsenal. We talked about it briefly earlier, but now this is the stage. I watched it with Abdullah. I watched the first half. We watched it, and I said, this team, you guys look so shaky, and that's maybe because they came into the game thinking this is a final. Chelsea, I mean,
Yeah, it was a must-win for
it,
them.
it looked like you guys couldn't even breathe. Well, I genuinely until the red card,
Yeah.
and even then, maybe it calmed down a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But they were all over you guys.
They scored first as well.
Constantly all over
Set
you
pieces
guys.
as well, yeah. But no one talks about it.
No one.
No
It's
one
not
mentions it.
regular.
No one mentions it.
Because they don't go like this when they get.
We
when
both
they get
scored
the
5
set
headers
piece.
this year.
Yeah, but they don't go like this
Yeah.
when they get the set piece. When you do this, that's
What was
a
it
problem.
called? These guys, Chelsea. Do we know any Chelsea fans that we can bring in the podcast? We don't,
No,
yeah?
we-
We're
we-
irrelevant club.
Oh, in the future.
we have a lot of
Yeah, wait,
Chelsea
guys,
sympathizers.
Where is he right now? Overseas? Living somewhere?
Nah,
I personally
yeah.
sympathize with Chelsea.
I don't know. They have the best academy in the last 25 years. And the only player on the pitch playing is Trevoh Chalobah and Reece James.
James.
That's unacceptable, bro.
It is acceptable
No,
because
it's not.
I tell you what.
You spent 2 billion. You spent 2 billion. And your 2 best players are your 2 academy players.
Now what about Lavia? Lavia is
No,
the best academy
And
player.
your best player is your only academy player.
No, Trevoh Chalobah is.
No, you guys.
No, but
Your
we
best
have
player.
More academy
Your
players
best
in our
player
squad than they
Oh,
do.
Arsenal?
Is that?
We have more academy players in our squad than they do.
Is
Yeah,
that
and
something to be
plus-
proud of? He's talking about people that are starting, the players that your
No.
best players.
No,
That's what he's talking
I'm
about.
saying to you,
Bro,
even
Mason
squad.
Mount.
Mason Mount left.
Yeah, man, the same players that are there right now.
Tammy Abraham.
I tell you something, yeah. If there's 500 active players in the Premier League, at least half of them played for Chelsea at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but that's
Yeah.
let's leave that point aside.
Yeah,
talk
but
to
then
me.
I think, but then Arsenal,
Yeah.
I believe, number one, we'll talk. You are a massive proponent of Gabriel better than Saliba. Gabriel missing for 2 games against Spurs and Bayern Munich. You didn't miss him that much.
No. Because Saliba was there.
Yes, Saliba is missing, and that back line I haven't seen this bad since Arteta's first game.
Yeah.
Like Hincapié falling, Mosquera. Hincapié, I love him. I think he's better as a left back, flying.
You reckon?
Because later on in the game when Martinelli came on and not Martinelli,
Odegaard.
Odegaard came on and Hincapié is doing overlaps
Mm.
and Califiero is in midfield. I just loved Hincapié. And like, he looks like a clean striker of the ball. Chelsea, I'm not going to give him any credit whatsoever. This is your cup final. Well done on the draw. You little... I don't want to roast him because they've won 2 Champions Leagues we haven't. But I'm not a fan of
You guys
Chelsea.
have
at all.
never won a Champions League before? For a big club? You've never won one?
We're not a big club.
Have you actually been to a final before?
We have Chelsea.
Like how? Oh, okay, that's good.
Barcelona. But yeah.
So they have been
that's
somewhere.
I said, who knocked you out last year?
Hey, huh?
Who knocked you out last year?
Doesn't
Ah,
matter, Abdullah, because we come back this
you
year.
know?
Anyway,
We come back
talk.
for you this year.
Nah, anyways, Arsenal,
Legs gone.
Amir, you're saying we were shaky. If from a neutral perspective, somebody that hasn't watched Arsenal game in, game out this year,
Yeah,
you would say if Chelsea stayed with 11 men, they win the game.
100%.
I completely disagree.
Ah.
That's the faith and the belief that this Arsenal team has given its fans. Honestly, even if there's a moment in a game where we're a little bit shaky, just like the first game of the season, United were all over us. If you say that game goes for 90 minutes, United should win. No.
But United,
the
United
same,
compared to Chelsea?
It's
I
not
don't
even
know.
that. No, you guys were all over us just like
We
they
played
were.
very well. We
And
played
then we
very
won the
well.
game. No, regardless. Newcastle away, the same thing. We played good football. They went ahead. We had to dig in and come back from behind and win the game.
Did you for 1 second believe today we're going to lose?
Absolutely not.
I did the same thing as
Never.
well.
Yeah, okay. You know what? As a neutral, I would think that because firstly, you're playing a side who are. Let's be honest. They are in form. They are doing very well.
Yeah.
Okay, they've been playing very well. So a team
we
like that, no, of course you are. But a team like that, and the game has started and it's going on until what? The rest card was in like 35th minute.
Yeah.
Let's just say, to be honest, the whole 45 they were dominating.
Okay.
So a team that is in form versus a team that's also in form, and one of them is dominating for a whole 45. You're still thinking we're gonna win this?
I do. I tell you what. But
That's delusion.
No,
That's delusion. I agree.
It's delusion.
what you guys
It's
don't
very
understand, Amir, is Newcastle away was
Way scarier.
was one of the hardest games for us in general. That's a ground where we never do well.
Last 3 years.
That's where we lose.
Okay.
And they were 1-0 up,
Yeah.
and their crowd is up.
Yeah.
And we went and won the game. You think we're not gonna believe in our team to do the same at any other ground? That is one of the toughest grounds. That's where we lose every year.
Yeah.
And we went and did it.
We haven't lost
You
to
think-
Chelsea for 6 years.
You think, and exactly, we haven't lost to Chelsea in 6 years. You think we're not going to believe? Of course.
This-
I'm hoping that Chelsea don't score. I am worried because they look good. I am waiting for the 10-15 minute period when we're on top. I'm waiting for those things, but I know they're coming. Is what I'm saying.
So when you're seeing that back line of yours, who's missing your two main centre backs,
Yeah.
and this domination is happening for a whole 45, you're telling me you're not scared that there's going to be a
not.
goal conceded?
I wasn't worried.
No.
Wallah.
Get out of here, boys.
I'm even this.
I'm sorry,
when
man.
when Chalobah scored, wallah, I started laughing. I said, game on. And
Genuinely.
I swear to God.
Nah, that's delusion.
Yeah,
that's
no.
delusion.
No,
But
it's not.
positive.
It's
Positive.
delusion.
Down to 10
I mean,
minutes.
this is the time where I agree with you.
Yeah,
I said it.
okay, wait.
You know why?
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question right now.
Yeah.
You're a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah.
It's a cup final.
Yeah.
You've been here a billion times.
Yeah.
We have been to Chelsea before.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of them. We conceded a goal. I'm thinking it's game on, don't worry. When they score, 750 minute?
No, they scored
it's
early,
early.
49th minute or something.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
scored.
whatever.
straight
Yeah,
after
see?
the half.
I'm thinking, relax, we got time, don't worry.
Yeah.
When Real Madrid conceded a goal in a cup final,
Yeah.
are you worried?
I never worried. Regardless.
There you
So then
go.
why is he worried?
No, I'll tell you
Why?
what. Because I'm a neutral. When it comes to Arsenal and Chelsea, like I was, like the moment
No,
I
we
saw the
are asking you,
lineup.
why would you not worry when Real Madrid
Exactly. Because of prior
Answer
history.
that because
That's
you
different,
know your
Adela.
team.
That's
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
different.
How's it
I know my team.
Yeah, exactly. We know our team.
But I know Arsenal too. huh?
You don't know
You
Arsenal,
think
do
you know Arsenal?
Now, to me, I'll be honest. To me, I thought this game looks like a draw. Looked like a draw from the start.
Domination or not, yeah, domination or not, when they scored a goal, and when we scored the goal, I'm thinking it's done. Game over. We're winning 2-1.
Yeah.
100%. We're winning 2 or 3-1. And even like the random chances we had at the end, when
Timber
Timber
took it off the head of Gyökeres. Wallahi.
If Gyökeres scored, the game's 1-1. Still, we wouldn't have won.
Doesn't count, huh?
It doesn't count. At all.
doesn't count for you.
This guy, I don't celebrate at all.
guy's
This
a
guy at
haggard,
all.
bro.
I tell you what. I think this whole Mikel Marino thing up front is gonna backfire at Arsenal this
Why?
season.
The strikers are back. Gyökeres is back.
I don't think he
And-
will
and
start
it
him.
was nightmare.
I think he still wants to start.
Jesus
with
is back
Mikel
as well.
Marino.
And Jesus was on the bench today.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think he
can't
still
wait.
wants. I think.
Samba. Wallah.
Do you think he will play?
What? Bro, they asked, I think, Arteta last week. I think after the Bayern game. Because they asked him, when Gyökeres is back and everything. And if you're not mistaken, they asked him, is Merino going to get dropped?
No. I
And he
don't
goes,
think
no. He goes, no. I'm like, this is my guy. I love him.
he's not gonna throw him, I
I
think.
love him.
That's insane.
And I think that is gonna backfire at some point.
You want Gyökeres up front?
No. It's not that. It's not the Gyökeres thing. I think Arteta, see these games like Chelsea, Sunderland, Liverpool, Chelsea. Liverpool, Man City. These are the games that defines your season. I mean, now this time they should have just taken and run away with it. Because everybody else is struggling and they're only up by 6 points. Yeah,
Yeah.
they could have been up by
9.
not 9. What
Talking
9,
about,
bro?
talking about
12.
Chelsea?
No, they could have been 9.
Chelsea,
Yeah,
Arsenal
could have been 9. You know what I mean?
Could have been
So,
9.
but they're not doing it.
But-
And
We should have been.
But-
And it's gonna backfire,
Are
Abdullah.
we disappointed not to have gotten the win? 100%. Yeah,
You know-
we
you
should
know-
have won.
You know why it should be
We should have
disappointed?
won.
Because Hassan, remember when we beat Chelsea?
Yeah.
And what were people saying? We
Oh.
beat a 10-man team.
doesn't matter.
And look at this now. Now these guys who are so cold, who are so cold,
Stop speaking like a casual
title
fan.
winners.
No.
Did we beat Chelsea?
Huh?
Did we beat Chelsea?
Of course we did.
Did we beat Liverpool?
Of course we
Who's
did.
we?
Did they beat Liverpool?
Nothing.
Did they beat Chelsea?
You support United's men.
Thank you.
Ahmed, this is
Such big game teams.
This is such casual
This
behavior.
is what we do.
This is what we do.
What
When there is a big game,
everybody saying after that Man United Chelsea game? What were they saying?
United deserve to win.
No, they were
And-
saying. What were they
and
saying?
for
Enzo
some
Maresca
reason-
substitution.
Yeah,
the
6
subs.
minutes in.
How many subs did he make?
2.
He went crazy, like
Okay.
just
Panicked.
ruined the game. He panicked, and
Yeah.
yesterday he managed the game so well. 2 banks of 4, one up top, and just locked it off. He didn't do that against you guys.
Okay.
So stop speaking like a casual fan.
Okay.
Oh, they went down to the win, and we beat them. They went down to the
I said,
Nah, this guy
It's not the
here,
game, man.
this guy here does the. He does.
Abshir, can I ask you something? He made all these subs. Did he add an extra player or was it 10 men?
No, I think it's not.
10 men, yeah?
I think it's
10
not.
men, yeah, 10 men.
Tactics,
It's 10.
bro.
And Abdullah and
Tactics.
your game, 10 men.
And I'm
I'm sorry.
Abdullah.
Well, for us, it's an
Abdullah.
excuse.
I'm not
which
gonna
player
lie.
has a red
Excuse.
card? Which player? Did the best player got a red
It's
card?
the guy that they were saying,
Ballon
right versus this
Ballon
guy.
d'Or contender?
There you go.
Ballon d'Or who?
Moises Caicedo?
That guy's a right back, bro. Forget about the
Nah.
guy. Bro.
This is
Don't
that-
ever disrespect
Ballon
the
d'Or.
right.
Exactly,
bro.
exactly. But we
One
see-
guy's a
we
little
see-
5'3"
we
fairy, and one guy's a little 6'2".
But unfortunately,
And mind you, we don't have a bench now. We don't have a bench.
no, we don't.
We don't have a bench.
Boys, wallah, stop the
Hey,
Anyway.
no, Abdullah, don't get rage baited by these guys. You
No,
know
no,
why?
I'm not getting rage baited. I'm
You know why?
explaining to him that he's
You know
making
what?
Bro,
foolish
bro,
points,
they
bro.
believe. Do you know the stupid maths people do?
the what?
The maths. Like Everton beat Arsenal,
Yeah.
and then therefore Arsenal beat Chelsea, therefore Everton can beat Chelsea.
Yeah.
Type nonsense, some
Okay,
childish
Abshir,
grade 4 stuff.
You want to hear some real...
What? Go,
you wanna
go.
hear some real rage bait?
Well, go.
I'm going to use the stats room for this section as well.
Thank you.
This is the stats room
Yeah.
segment.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the best player on that pitch in that game, which was Reece James.
Oh my God, this guy
And I
goes
want
to
to
social media.
compare him.
Arsenal,
And I
Chelsea.
want to compare him to Yuri and Timber, who is so cold. Abdullah said right now the best right back.
From
in the world.
positions.
No, but they're both fullbacks. We're talking about that.
Yeah, but he's
And-
playing in midfield.
Yeah. Well, for how long?
No, the
No, he
reason-
said
How long?
he's been very
For how
midfield.
long? For how long?
This
though?
whole season.
His
No,
natural position
this
is
guy,
not
Ahmed,
that.
do you know football?
Let's
Do you know
talk.
football?
Let's
No,
talk
can I
about
ask you a
it.
question
Let's talk
before
about
we
it.
do that?
Abdullah, let's talk about it. After I mention this,
Look, I'll
and
back
then
you
we'll
up
do
on
this.
anything but this one. Sorry.
I said,
I can't. Sorry.
He told you early.
and you know, this is-
No.
and you know why you come back now and say it? Because you're sitting in that chair.
No, not
That's
really.
it. If you were here right
Nah,
next
I
to
gotta
me-
be credible today. I'm saying where sanity is.
But
You know?
anyway, let me just do this comparison that we're talking about.
You can't do
So
that.
Abdullah, you're talking about this guy being in midfield.
Let's
Which-
No, I'm gonna ask you this, Ahmed.
Okay, go on.
If I play you at left back,
Yep.
or I play you in the 6,
Yep.
where will you have more influence in the game?
Probably in the 6.
There you go. That's all I'm gonna say. So you're bringing his stats from a game where he played in the 6, where he's more
I'm
influential
saying
in the
the
game.
six. I'm comparing them this season. I didn't compare this game.
Okay, now go
Comparing
and
the
check how
season.
many games Reece James have played in midfield because Malo Gusto has started pretty much majority of the games at right back.
Well,
So this guy has been playing in midfield.
okay,
Go
maybe-
anyways,
maybe
carry
my
on.
Memory,
Carry
maybe
on.
my memory is bad.
Carry on. You've got no
Abshir,
idea.
Abshir,
Can you pull that up?
I'm putting it up right
Tell
now.
us
Yeah,
how
He's
many
been playing
games
as
he
a
started.
midfielder. He's been playing as a midfielder.
He's been playing as in
Okay.
midfield.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
anyways. Use your bias. Your
Okay,
bias.
let's talk about this from stats room perspective.
let's
Not
go.
my perspective.
Yeah,
by
of
the way.
course. Yeah,
It's not my
It's not
perspective.
you.
No.
This is
It's never you.
stats.
No, you
This
didn't
is
choose
stats.
to select those two players.
No way.
It's not you.
This just came up to me
They
as
came
suggestion.
around, yeah.
No, I'll
So-
tell you something. From
Yeah.
yesterday's game,
Yeah.
compare him to Declan Rice. That'd be a better
There you go.
comparison.
Okay, you know what,
Like
Hassan?
one game.
Because I'm pretty sure his
Yeah.
numbers are still better than Declan Rice.
They probably would be, but then that's so
But I
unfair.
get 10 minutes ago saying Declan Rice. Oh
That's
my
so
God.
unfair.
And
That's so
now,
unfair.
but get this
They
guy,
probably
bro.
would be,
Get
but
on my
that's
face.
unfair.
Why is it not fair?
You know
I'll
why it's not
do it,
fair?
bro, do it,
Because
do it.
Declan Rice has been playing in that 6th position for years. For years.
Doesn't matter.
We can't do that.
No, you know what?
We
Reece
can't do that.
James is actually a top tier footballer. He's
Yeah.
the type where you play him anyway, he'll do the job and
Yeah.
he'll look outstanding.
Yeah.
So it's not even a matter of. I'm just saying.
But they're both-
these stats
they're
will
both
be a
outstanding.
little bit favorable for Reece James because of the position he's been playing
Okay.
in. But if you are, he's
Bro, it's 50%.
Huh?
50% of the game.
Okay, let's just say we are going to compare them this season, taking into consideration where they've been playing.
Okay.
Their positions. But at the same time, I do want to compare them as footballers because we talked about Timber being a complete footballer.
Yes,
Abdullah
fact.
said he can play him in any position, even
100%.
goalkeeper. Okay,
I didn't say
he
that.
said that.
I don't rate Timber as highly, but yeah, continue.
Okay,
I said to him, pound for pound,
I think
he's
Ben White is
the
better than
best
right
footballer
back.
at our club, bro.
he said he's the
Footballer?
best.
Best footballer at our club, most well-rounded footballer. That's him.
So he's saying,
Probably,
taking into consideration every single attribute, he will have the best average from the whole squad in terms of
That's what I think.
being a good defender, being a good player
attacker.
on the ball, passer of the ball,
So
Press
dribbler,
resistance,
Mr. 82.
header,
everything.
everything.
82 out of 100.
Corners,
Everything.
everything.
basically.
I'll tell you something.
Okay.
A
That's the
player
thing.
who doesn't
Let
get
me
his
just-
flowers
let-
on this team while you're doing the comparison.
Let's finish off with this one and then we'll move on
And
to the
Reece
other
James
players.
is the equivalent for Chelsea, by the way.
100%.
But Reece James is a bit of a
100%.
unicorn.
He's everything.
Yeah, Reece James is everything. And to be honest, the only thing letting this guy down is his injuries.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, I think
He'd already be a legend of the game.
Yeah,
huh?
there'll be no discussion. Like this guy
And he
would
would
be
have
the-
left.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
You have to go
yeah,
Real
yeah,
Madrid
yeah.
before Trent.
Yeah,
100%.
Huh?
100%.
Real Madrid would have
Pretty
come
good
for him before Trent.
A long time ago.
100%. So let's get into the stats. So this is season stats, okay? Obviously, there's some stats here that are not
I don't
really
believe that
relevant
one.
to their positions, like
Yeah.
things like goals. We're not gonna count those
Because Timber's up, huh?
because Timber's up. We're
Yeah.
not gonna count those, but we're gonna count things like
Timber
assists
has
and
more
other
goals
stuff.
than Reece James. That's embarrassing.
Stats room, I'm really sorry. This guy is misusing
No, let's
the
go.
platform.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's
Misusing and abusing.
he's
let's-
Because he should have stopped there. Like, if he's got
Alright.
more goals, he should have stopped there.
Alright.
Because
Goals-
this guy's been playing as a midfielder.
Whoever's editing this video is X's part.
I'll go through them. I'll go through them since the Arsenal fans hate it.
Yeah.
Goals, Timber 2 and Reece James 1. So
I'm
it's
gonna
not
give
really
us
relevant.
XG. We want to hate XG.
No, no,
not
no.
relevant. Double that amount.
It's
huh?
not relevant.
No.
Now we go to important stuff, which is in their position. Tackles. Timber is 37 compared to 19. Okay, that's no problem. It's no problem, Abdullah. I've already. The thing
He
is,
doesn't know what
boys,
to do.
boys,
He's leading us up to one stat
Abdullah,
that he wants to focus on.
I
Carry on.
have read all of this already, so
Okay,
I'm just
carry on.
reading it out to you guys already. Okay, appearances 13 to 13, minutes played. Timber's got way more. He's got 1,063 minutes compared to Reece James's 842.
Not that many more.
No, that's
a lot.
that's much more. That's much more. So now I want to go to these ones here because these are the ones that matter for their positions. Okay, so total passes. Reece James is 579 to 490. That's not really that, but the
On the
accuracy
CDM,
of the
yeah?
passes, the accuracy of the passes, 88% compared to 85. And then the key passes, the one that's the most important ones, 13 to Urian Timber and 15 to Reece James.
Midfielder, Reece James.
Yeah.
100%.
Rice James, I was going to call it.
Okay, assists, similar to the goals. Urian Timber was up by 1, so in the assists, Reece James up by 1. He's won 3 assists compared to 2. This one really impressed me. The big chances created. Urian Timber 2. We know how much he gets. He overlaps and he gets involved in the play. So obviously, I expected that to be higher.
But he's not
Reece
that.
Reece James is 1, 5. That and then after that, it's things basically.
That's
that-
embarrassing for Reece James, by the way.
How?
Because he's playing at a high position.
You know, but this is the thing.
Like,
That's
good
why.
Hassanin, tell him,
That's why
please.
Hassanin. When
Tell
I
him.
wanted to, when you were saying to compare
See?
Declan Rice,
Credibility.
when you were saying to
Seat of
compare
credibility.
Declan Rice to this guy,
Yeah.
I said it's unfair. You know why?
Yeah.
Because it's not a player who's used to playing in that position for a long time.
Oh, excuses now, yeah?
He's
But-
not.
Sorry.
Okay, Abdullah, with your argument, is Dembele a striker? He's not. Is this guy 6? He's not. Okay? So let's continue with that same narrative.
I tell you something, yeah?
Don't do this bullshit.
Some player that we haven't.
No, let's be serious.
If you're telling me that Dembele is playing up top the whole time, but let's compare his stats to a winger, I'll tell you that's unfair. Compare his stats to a number 9. That's the same.
very much.
You
What
said
are
to
you
me,
saying?
This guy's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even in the
yeah.
same position.
Yeah, but I'm saying where he's
Amen,
been
amen,
playing,
amen, amen,
you
amen.
compare these stats, yeah, wallahi. Oh, my God.
It's alright, boys.
Carry on.
It doesn't make sense.
No, there's nothing more to carry on.
How
The
can you
stats speak
compare-
for itself. The stats speak for itself, lads.
Can
There's nothing
you
more to carry
compare
on.
Jude Bellingham to Gyökeres? I'm pretty sure they'll be similar.
Jude
Hey,
Bellingham.
don't
And
compare it,
Gyökeres.
Wallah relax. Wallah relax.
No, that,
Boys, this
now you're
episode
abusing me.
is all over the place.
Now you're abusing me, Hassan. I'm
abusing
not
you.
doing
But I'll
that.
tell you something, yeah? One
I'll
player
never
that
do
he
that.
had, like, we've never given flowers to and actually deserve it. Best Arsenal signing this year, Zubimendi. What a
Complete
player.
opposite of what you said. Complete
What
opposite.
You don't rate him.
a player.
You don't rate him
opposite,
compared to
by the way.
Partey.
I downgrade.
No, like, what a
ridiculous,
player,
man.
He's a
Abdullah.
downgrade.
What a
on
player.
Because he's a massive upgrade, especially in.
Yeah, reliable too.
Partey. Especially in Galactic.
And reliable doesn't get.
That's how we know you're friends with Shiva.
Allah,
He's reliable. Bro. He's fantastic.
Because there's a massive upgrade, that guy.
Yeah.
Reliable on the ball. If he was playing for Real Madrid, we'd be here thinking, oh, what a superstar.
Nah, I
He's a
think
superstar.
But because he came to Arsenal,
I just think-
and he's 6 months, maybe 6 months into his tenure here, when he's 3 years or 4 years in,
that's what I was
Talk
just
about
gonna
him.
say. I was gonna say I'm hoping it's like how Rodri was. Rodri first year stinker. Then after that,
Nah, he's
became
not
the
been
best number
stinker.
six.
no, but
Zubimendi-
Rodri was actually stinker. This guy's not stinker.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I don't like what I don't like about him is he slows the game down a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah.
He takes too many touches on the ball. I like the sixes to just be 2-touch play, 1-touch play, 2-touch play like that. That's how Thomas Partey used to get the move. He Thomas Partey would get
What
out of a
did we
press
win with Thomas Partey?
and just play.
What are we gonna win with Zumendi?
What else did we bring
Everything.
him? What else did we bring him?
What did Zumendi win already?
We brought him Eze. We brought him Gyökeres. We brought him.
Don't even mention that guy. Wallah, I'm serious.
We brought him so many
Stop
things.
mentioning that guy.
Look how many things we brought
Stop
him.
mentioning that
I
guy.
think your midfield is stable because of Mendy, bro.
Yes, thank you.
He's good. I'm not
Declan
saying
Rice
he's
can
bad,
do what
but
he
I think
wants.
I expected more. That's all I'm saying.
Declan Rice can do what he wants because this guy's behind him.
Yeah.
Declan Rice had to babysit Thomas Partey.
No, he didn't.
He had to.
Nah.
he didn't.
He had to, bro. 100%.
He didn't.
Thomas Partey, I reckon there was a tag on him somewhere just to keep him awake. Like, because he was always like just kicking it.
Stop, bro.
All right.
No, no.
Since
It's all over the place.
Since my effort to discredit some Arsenal players didn't work earlier,
Thank you for your honesty.
I will now move on to the
I
comparison.
will now try again.
I will now move on to the comparison of Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo.
I'm going to be quiet for the next whatever minutes this is.
All
This
right.
is disrespectful.
This is now. I just want to read out the stats. No one interrupt me. All right.
Caicedo is way much better.
Goals: Rice 2, Caicedo 3. Appearances 13 to 12. 13 Rice, 12 for Caicedo, so in less appearances. All right. Minutes played is kind of similar, so we'll move on from that. Big chances created: 5 from Declan Rice, 1 from Moises Caicedo.
Yeah.
All right. Assists: 3 to Declan Rice, 1 to Moises Caicedo. Key passes: 23 Declan Rice. Key passes to Caicedo: 6 passes only. Accurate passes: 705 from Declan Rice to 589 Caicedo. Accurate crosses: 19 to Caicedo, 1. And then total passes: 780 to 649, and the accuracy was 90% from Declan Rice and 90% as well, 0.8 for Caicedo. So I tiny bit of, but to be honest, I thought it would be much more similar. I thought they would be very tight.
I'll tell you what the difference is. Caicedo, yeah. Tell him there is a ball above the mountain there. Can you please claim it back for me? You bring it. Because the recovery, the way he was recovering balls from Barcelona, bro,
This is the thing.
without even tackling. Without tackling.
Yeah.
He was just one of them technical.
Can I ask you a question? You know,
And the tackles from another universe. Allah.
somebody asked me this question. We might go a bit of a tangent, but who cares? Somebody asked me, explain why Declan Rice is better than Caicedo. And I sat there, I'm thinking, how can I explain in words? Because my eyes tell me Declan Rice is 3, 4, 5 levels better than this guy. How do I describe it? And I said, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to ask the guy who asked me this question. I'm going to ask him a question back, and I'm going to ask you the same question. You know Marco Essien? Great footballer, reliable, did his job, strong, everything. And Steven Gerrard. How do you differentiate them with words? Your eyes tell you Steven Gerrard is way, way better. But how can you tell somebody, Steven Gerrard can run with the ball, so can Essien. Person goes. Or Steven Gerrard can shoot from long range, so can Essien. Steven Gerrard scores goals, so can Essien. But your eyes tell you Steven Gerrard is miles better. How do you...
I don't know if it's miles, like as in now I'm talking about Declan Rice and Caicedo.
That's
Like
miles.
that, like you can see those attributes that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But the only difference is that one does it better than the other, but not to this extent where you're like it's super obvious. It's more of a preference. Like Caicedo, I think is more of a defensive player. than
Yeah, I
Rice.
was about to say that.
He's much more of a defensive player. Hence why you see the numbers they're back at as well.
Yeah.
Rice is more someone who progresses the play. He's a carrier of the ball.
Okay.
So a lot of the things that he would do would maybe impact the game a lot more in an attacking perspective.
Now, can I say something?
Go on.
Declan Rice has only become that because Arsenal want him to be that. At West Ham, he was exactly what Caicedo is. Just defending and winning the ball back. Recoveries, like Hassanen said, from behind the mountains. That's what he was doing.
And his first year at Arsenal as well.
And then at the first years at Arsenal, he was doing that. Then Arteta told him, go play in the 8, become a forward-thinking player, get us those crosses in like to perfection, which is one of the hardest techniques in the game. That's why other teams don't have it. You're telling me if the coach at Chelsea told Moises Caicedo go and do what Declan Rice is doing at Arsenal now, do you think he can go and do it?
No, he's
Absolutely
got
not.
to balls.
Absolutely
Not
not.
to that level.
Not even
Not to
close,
that level.
Ahmed.
Not
Not
to
even
that level.
close.
You know,
Not even close. So Declan Rice overall is a better technical footballer and a better, well-rounded player than Moises Caicedo. It shouldn't even be a conversation. Moises Caicedo can do that number 6 job because of his engine and his capacity to be able to cover the ground and he's tough in the tackle. So the other alternative for him on the pitch is to go backwards, not go forward. It's either to go back
Right
centre
back.
back or right back.
Yeah.
He's not going to go forward anyway. Declan Rice, on the other hand,
He's got a
can
shot on
go
him by
forward
Abdallah.
or go backwards. He
Yeah.
can go play at fullback if you need him. He can play at centre back if you need him, and he can play striker for you if you need him.
As
He's got more things to his game.
the shirt that you're wearing reminded me of someone.
Kante.
So do we think Kante and Caicedo are
Kante,
very
Caicedo
similar
are
players?
different levels.
No,
Kante's
similar level?
No,
Similar level?
Yeah, similar profile.
player.
No.
Not even similar
Different
player.
player.
No,
Because
not similar player.
because
Not similar player.
Kante had the ability to go forward
Yeah.
and do things. People will use the example. I think Caicedo scored like 5 goals this year.
Yeah.
Or Caicedo can score goals. He's got a good strike of the ball.
Yeah.
Well done. Liverpool game, United game, scored some
Yeah.
good goals.
Yeah.
But I don't even think, I think his specialty is one thing. And even in that, I think it's reckless. The pinching of the ball and the tackles. You will never, ever see Kante. Maybe once his whole career doing what Caicedo did this morning.
Yeah. And you
To
see the
Merino.
tackles that Declan Rice made
Yeah,
as well?
yeah.
See the one in the box against Pedro?
Yeah.
Declan Rice has got that comfortably.
Yeah.
The same thing that Moises Caicedo has got. And he's got so much more to his game. So I don't even...
I don't
like
even
I've
think-
said, Wallah, it's,
Yeah, I don't
it's
think
actually... It's,
there's like 4 or 5 players in
You
the
guys
world.
want me back, Wallah.
I'm
Yeah.
offended. I'm
Yeah.
offended, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
4 or
I-
5
I
players.
completely agree with you guys as well.
There's
but I'm
4 or
just-
5 players in the world, I reckon, in that midfield position that cannot be talked to. There's Rodri, there's Declan Rice, there's Pedri, there's the
No, now you lost me. You want me for 3
yeah,
minutes?
and
you want me for 1 second?
Not Pedri. What was it? So Rodri.
De Jong?
No, fire. I lost.
Like,
What club? What club?
Well, I'm going
Is
crazy
that
right
to say
now.
Vitinha or Lishan?
What club?
No.
McAllister,
Not Vitinha.
McAllister,
No. Tall, strong unicorns comparing any era.
Busquets.
No, it was never Busquets. Busquets. I'm a massive Busquets guy. Busquets. As I watch him longer, Rodri's better than him. These big,
Oh
these
my
big
days.
strong guys are better than him.
That's
How
too
about,
much.
how about
Yeah.
Kimmich?
Huh?
Kimmich.
Kimmich is lovely. But I'm saying like Rodri, Declan Rice, and this guy, the guy he hates so much, Bellingham. Those guys are like unicorns. You cannot replace them or replicate them. You can't at all.
Yeah.
Because I
can
can
play anyway.
Bellingham. I tell you, Bellingham. I think the best position for Bellingham on the
Centre back,
field.
yeah?
No, it's not centre back. Bench,
Okay, whatever. You're right.
sideline,
Alright.
behind the coach.
Alright.
Wallah. Behind the coach,
Alright.
he's a fantastic player.
That is enough. That wraps up the Arsenal Chelsea thing.
Don't
All right.
ever
Now, can we
bring
go
this
back to
argument
Bellingham?
up
Can we go
again.
back to Bellingham? Wallah?
No, not to Bellingham. We'll come back to him after, okay?
Yeah.
But we'll move on, Hassanin, to Abdullah's favorite club,
Man
United.
Manchester United.
United.
I'm gonna change. How are ya?
Hassanin, I actually want to hear your.
La hawla wa la
Before I speak, I want to hear you talk about United, Hassanin, because you are someone who's. I think you're Amarim in. Is that what you've told me?
Me?
Yeah.
Amram in
Yeah.
for the next 5 years at least.
Okay.
I've
Now,
always
then
been a
talk to
massive
us,
fan of
because
Amram.
we're-
Now talk to us about Zirkzee.
But
We're on
I'm
the opposite
going to talk to you
sides.
about Zirkzee. You know what I mean? Zirkzee was obviously signed by the infamous Ten Hag,
Yeah.
who couldn't hold the job after Man United for
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy, bro. Like, I understand maybe you are suffering mentally. Maybe it's not easy. I understand there's a lot of pressure playing for Man United.
100%.
But if I were you, it's like, if we lose the ball, you don't have to go back. Just stay where you are. You know what I mean? You don't have to do anything. You're a striker. A striker's job is just to score goals. If you can't score goals, don't do anything else. We don't need you to recover the ball. We don't need you to run back and do anything. You know what I mean? Just stay where you are. Like, look at Haaland, for example. 10 passes all game. Maybe even not even 10. Like 3 or 4 passes every
4.
game. You know what I mean? But he scores goals if he get a chance. And if he doesn't get a chance, that's good too. I mean, like, if you're a striker, just score goals. We don't need you to do anything else.
That's,
But
I don't
think-
believe that. I don't believe that.
I think it's too late for you. Anyways, you're gonna be leaving. Obviously, he's gonna be leaving soon. But the thing is, like, even yesterday, like, I was thinking, like, why did he start him? But then I looked at the bench, and the injured players. We don't have actually anybody else that can play.
You know what you do in that situation?
There's nobody else. Even like playing Mason Mount, all these options. There's nobody else. I don't think we can play anybody else. We don't have options.
I thought
But
we could
that's actually in Amram's favor, like in his favor. You know what I mean?
No, in
Because he got
Xerxes-
rid of so many players.
The thing is about Zirkzee Hassanin, you said it very well. I think this guy is very lucky to even have a United kit on. I genuinely...
There's absolutely nobody
there
outside.
is so many players in this team that I'm like, you are so lucky to even play for this club. But him especially, I have never seen a player that is so not ready to play at this level like this guy. And it's not like he doesn't have the ability. He does have the ability.
He's mentally not there.
But he does not have the confidence at all.
Yeah,
and he does not have the
Doesn't
mental
believe in
side
himself, Austin.
at all. every single time he gets the ball, he's willing. He just wants to give it away. He wants to give it to someone else
Without even
He's
looking.
coming-
He just touches it.
He's coming for every single pass, asking for the ball just to drop it off to someone else, and then jog around to go back to the middle of the park. We do not need a player like that at all. That is basically we are one man down. We don't. There's no use for you on the pitch.
You want every player to be like Cunha, get the ball and run with it.
No, we want a player to stick to their position.
He should be doing what he's doing, but staying up top.
No,
That should
coming
be
deep
staying
to
up
do
top.
all of
That's
this.
it. Don't go
Stay
anywhere
up top
else.
to do all of this, and as well with your passes, make them significant. Don't give me 20 bounces. 20 bounces a game. Not one of them is like a pass, like a
And
through
they're all-
ball or something.
they're all
Every
inaccurate.
single one of them is a bounce.
All of them.
What's the point of
I
having
think
someone
for
that's going
him,
to
for
do
him,
that?
it's a confidence issue. I mean,
100%.
and I feel bad for him because like they were talking about him yesterday. They said he scored 13 goals in 30 games or something.
Yeah.
And Serie A
For what?
Yeah.
For Bologna?
for Bologna and 38 games or something. But like he had a good XG, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I love XG nowadays.
Actually, it's not a real thing, man.
It's everything.
It's not.
I love XG. But what was I gonna say is
Hassan.
he's a decent player.
Yeah.
He's a decent player.
Yeah.
But obviously he wasn't ready for Man United.
Yeah.
And Ten Hag obviously I think destroyed his career. I think.
Yeah, to bring him here, definitely.
Yeah.
This is someone who deserves to be in the Serie A for the entire career.
No, not entire
And-
career, but
no,
for a
no,
few
no.
years.
No, entire career. You know why?
Yeah.
You're either gonna move from there to another similar league, which is like a Bundesliga or something,
Yeah.
to a place where there isn't too much attention on you.
Yeah.
To that level where
I think
you're
Premier League is too much
constantly
attention.
under pressure. You have gone to a complete like a giant of football.
Second biggest
One
club
that-
in the world.
Exactly. You've gone to that from Bologna.
Yeah.
Unless you are a ridiculous player hitting numbers like Gyökeres, not being like Gyökeres in terms of how he plays, but you're hitting that kind of numbers, you shouldn't come to United like that.
That's another
Because
one.
It's tough. But looking at the other side of the pitch and seeing Mateta, I am like, this guy is such a great player.
Mateta's leaving, but-
Unfortunately, he is so wasteful. That's the only downfall to his play. But
He's
such
too
a
heavy too,
great
Ahmed.
player. No, he's Hassan.
It's too heavy.
Hold up play, link up play, amazing on the ball, passing, everything.
Yeah, but
He's got-
that's
Best celebration. Best celebration as well.
And the best he's got everything. He's
But that
actually
doesn't
got
work for a
everything.
big club, Amr.
It does.
It does.
Definitely does. I tell you right now, he can easily do so well in any of the top 6 in the Premier League.
I don't think so.
For the guys leading the table.
Easily.
For Arsenal as well.
100%.
I think he's.
100%.
I was saying this to this guy. I think he's too wasteful.
He's
Yeah.
too wasteful.
He wastes so many chances.
You know-
No, don't tell me it doesn't matter.
No.
that matters.
No, that
and
matters.
It matters greatly.
But
bro.
I'd rather have him
nah.
all
Is it
day
because
long.
he's cleaner than Gyökeres. Because he's cleaner than Gyökeres.
Don't mention that guy's name, please.
I tell you who
Yeah,
caught my ass
just,
yesterday.
If those one-on-one chances fall to Gyökeres,
Yeah.
the chances that this guy
They
wastes
won't. They
at
can't.
Crystal
They
Palace,
can't.
Yeah, they can.
He's generating himself.
No, he's not, bro.
The
When
one
he's
that-
getting put through 1v1, the last game
Oh my
with
God.
Crystal Cuz.
Yeah.
Come on.
Even yesterday, he got a few good
He
chances.
got a view, but it was all deflections from someone, and he falls in front of the goal.
And he misses.
And he misses
He
it.
just does his thing. He's a nuisance.
Bro, you would hate him so
I
much.
wouldn't hate him at all.
You would
And
hate him
and
so
thank
much.
God Arsenal sold Nketiah.
Yeah.
I was so
Nketiah
pissed
is
off.
miles better
No,
than-
no. I was so pissed off yesterday.
No,
You know
but
why?
that's-
He had a chance in the first half.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you pass the ball? You know what I mean?
No, that one he goes for it. But the problem is he didn't even believe in himself. He took so long. His way.
Yeah, how he lost the ball? But he could have.
I-
If
but
he
that-
passed the
that's a
ball,
chance.
it would have been guaranteed goal.
I'm
He came
past that
off. He came on for Saar. He played up top, man. They're playing 2 up top. He came on for Saar.
Three at the back.
Yeah, and he went up. By the way, that is that's like a fantastic. Like if Xerxes done that, Allah would be so happy. You know why?
Yeah.
Because it shows that this guy
You believe in yourself.
He believes in himself, and he knows this is my chance. I'm coming off the bench in the first half of a game. I've been on the bench for how long? Now I'm getting an opportunity, and I'm in goal. Like I'm in front of goal.
Why didn't you pass it, Amr?
You think
No,
I'm gonna
don't
pass?
pass that.
No
No,
chance.
ever.
Any strike, you don't have a pass. If it's a striker in his position,
Pass
someone
it.
that hasn't been starting passes that. That is so weak. That is so weak.
Thank you.
It's not
for
weak,
the
he's
team-
scoring a goal.
Maybe for the team it's fantastic.
Yeah.
But for him, he's not starting next game and the games after.
He's not
that.
starting now.
He's back again
Because
to
he
his position.
wasted it.
No, same
risk.
scenario. Unless if he scores, this is football. It has to be selfish at some point.
Nah.
Unless if he
How was
scores.
Adam Wharton?
Well, I don't think that like
stand
impressive.
out?
He did well. He did very well. But I don't think the guy in the
Wharton was
midfield-
amazing. And Kamada.
Yeah, Kamada was
unbelievable.
all over the place.
Respect that guy.
He was all over the
Kamada
place.
was unbelievable.
That guy has a big place in Arsenal history. He's the guy that sacked Unai Emery.
Who?
Kamada. He
No
scored
way.
two goals against us, against Frankfurt Arsenal. He scored 2 goals.
He was the one playing
And
for
then-
Frankfurt.
yeah.
In the final, he was the one that won the Europa League.
back in the year. And
That's
then
unbelievable.
You know,
player,
Emery,
man.
come out
Why
with
is he
a
playing
fire.
for Crystal Palace?
Because I was so confused when I saw an Asian guy around the bunch.
Because
of
I
niggas.
remember
I was like, when did this guy come here? Actually,
I'll tell you what.
it's a fantastic player.
the European
I know.
Super Cup, Real Madrid against Frankfurt. This guy gave us the work, like Morocco. He gave us the work, bro. The definition of work. I remember there was a Japanese guy. I can't remember his name. I couldn't remember his name. You know what I mean?
Kamada,
But if it was this guy, unbelievable.
You know who
His
else?
passing and
You know who I was really impressed with yesterday, Hassan?
Yeah.
Mason Mount. I think this guy.
Mason Mount was amazing too.
He's coming back to life. I think
Yeah.
slowly. He's had a fantastic
him, bro.
performance. He's doing really
I
well.
tell you what's bad for us right now. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough points so we can survive this AFCON period. I mean,
Nah,
Who's Afghan?
it's tough.
who's going to AFCON? The whole right side is going to AFCon.
The whole
Ahmad?
outside.
Amorim is going.
Mbeumo.
Amorim himself
Oh,
is going to.
Mbeumo.
Cameroon.
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo and Mazraoui.
Yeah, all three.
Well, Rosario's not playing, so you let Euros playing there.
Nah,
Yeah, he's
Mazraoui playing, bro.
Playing?
He's playing. He's playing. But
The whole right side is going.
Well, we did the whole right
The
side.
whole right side is
actually
going. And Azedin Onahi too.
Yeah.
Speaking of Onahi,
Who's
he's going to
he playing for?
Where is he?
He's
that
playing for
Marseille?
Girona.
Is he
He
at
scored
Marseille?
against us today.
Girona.
Unbelievable finish.
Wow.
He's
He gave us the work, bro.
He's too good.
Allah, that finish, Courtois didn't even bother.
One thing I do want to say, Hassanin, that I disagree with you on, is you're saying Amorim in. By the way, I think this team is not going nowhere with Amorim.
He's going with somewhere.
Nowhere.
And-
This is-
and
with Amorim
Remember
being in
Amr.
this club, Hassanin,
Yeah.
it will be as inconsistent as it's been so
No,
far.
I'll tell you
And
something,
we
yeah?
will not go
My
nowhere.
judgment here. My judgment is resources versus results. That's how I judge a manager. I mean,
Okay.
if you look at yesterday's lineup, look at the bench, look at the substitutes, look at the injured players.
Yep.
So far, we've got 21 points. Have we?
Yeah.
21 points? Is it?
We're 21, yeah.
21 points.
Yeah.
Arsenal's got 29. With these players,
Arsenal's got 30. 30.
Yeah, 30. So we're like 9 points of the leaders. you know what I
Title
mean?
charge.
Huh?
Title charge, yeah.
No, it's not a title
Hey,
charge.
this guy.
I'll tell you something, yeah? If we had won the Everton game,
Better position right now.
yeah, way
We'll be in
much
a
better.
very, very
like we have
very
like
good
Everton,
position.
That not- that Nottingham
alright.
Nottingham first game that was bad. The Nottingham first game that was bad luck, you know what I mean? But the Everton game, we should have won that. I mean,
I sound like a broken record. He sounds like a broken record.
no.
Amorim in, Amorim out, Amorim in and out.
No.
Out.
Yeah, I'm out all day long.
God, I'll tell you something.
You know, Hassan, I don't even blame the squad that he has. I blame him for
Nah,
how he's
it's a
using that
squad.
squad.
It's
No,
a
it's
squad.
how he's using that squad.
There's no
Hassan.
players, Amr. There's
I'm
no
sorry.
players now.
It's how he's using the squad that's so poor. Wallahi.
Amr, there's no players.
Uh,
Like, look at who he's playing with who?
We're going to go back and forth, Hassanin.
Nah.
So let's just move on from these guys.
To
And we
Real
talk-
Madrid.
We talk about
Liverpool.
Liverpool, there isn't really much to talk about. Yes,
Yeah.
they got their
Salah
win,
got dropped,
but-
didn't play a minute.
Yeah, but guess what? Liverpool's still Liverpool, and I think we're gonna see something else next week. Like I don't think it's a thing of like, oh wow, they're back at it. I think Slot has bought a tiny bit of more time. That's about it. I don't think anything of it, man.
I don't think they'll sack him. If they sack him,
Isak scoring, that's
bad.
fantastic for them. Good for them. Finally, he gets on the score sheet. But other than that, I don't see like, oh, it's crazy.
Was the performance really that impressive?
Oh,
I
Wirtz
don't
ran
think
amok.
so. Oh, well, I think
Wirtz ran amok.
Wirtz was by far one of the best players on the pitch.
He was the main guy.
Easily.
I think it was like,
he assist?
Alhamdulillah, there's no Mohamed Salah screaming at me with the ball.
Did he assist?
No, he did.
Created like 4 chances, 3 chances, bro. And no one puts them away, unfortunately.
Now below what now?
0015.
No, he's got one. He's got
In the Prem.
in the Premier.
In the Prem he doesn't have
Oh
any.
God,
0013.
0085, remember that?
this is so sad, Allah. It's actually so sad to see. But football's not all about stats, guys. As you saw before,
Yeah.
some people's stats aren't the greatest. So let's just talk about football. Is what we see. This
it's
guy
all
on the
about
pitch-
XG now, Amr. We have the stats.
This
wrong.
guy on the pitch is a different type of player in comparison to his
Going back
numbers.
to the stats for a second, do you know if the roles were reversed? Put it this way, Caicedo's stats were way less than Rice's, yeah.
Yeah.
But if the role and he just said yeah whatever, if the role he put out the rug. If the roles were reversed,
Would have been a different story.
Caicedo's stats were more than Rice's. Wallahi, this guy would have shut up.
I tell you, I think where the comparison come from. I think
One's black,
because
one's white.
no. That's one. That's one. One plays for a red team, one plays for a blue team.
Exactly.
That
The
makes
most
sense.
controversial guy
And I
after your
think-
workplace. Wallah.
No. I think it's because who's more significant and where. I think that's where it comes from. Like, if you look at the most important midfielder in Chelsea at the moment, it's Caicedo. the most important midfielder in Arsenal.
Declan Rice by
Declan
far.
Rice.
Plus.
And like imagine Enzo Fernandez without Caicedo. Oh my days, bro.
But I think it's with all things. They try comparing Haaland and Mbappe. There's different.
There's no comparison, but
Yeah,
there's no comparison.
They try comparing Messi, Ronaldo. There's no comparison.
Nobody scores a hat trick in 7 minutes in Champions League. No one does.
They try comparing Messi, Ronaldo. Messi just different level.
No.
They try comparing Rice and.
Have you seen Ronaldo's goal last week?
I'm not gonna bite one.
Have you seen Ronaldo's goal last week?
I don't know who that is, bro. Get out of here.
Huh?
Saudi Premier
Have you
League.
seen it?
40
This is
plus.
Huh?
40
This is
plus.
No, it's not Caesar.
40
Double
plus.
kick, bro.
Okay, whatever. I'll let end the podcast.
But the last thing,
What a great
the last
hit.
thing, Hassanin,
Yeah.
have the floor. Real Madrid versus Girona. No one cares about this league like that, but we do care about Real
We
Madrid.
do a lot. I'll
We
tell you
do
something,
care.
yeah?
We do care about Real Madrid.
I do care about Real Madrid because what's happening is right now.
He has notes. Oh my god.
No, I don't have notes. You know what I mean?
No way.
No, I don't have
That's
notes.
the whole page.
I don't have notes. But the thing is, like Xabi Alonso, look, you know it. We know it. This player has, since he's come back from the injury, he's been causing us headaches. You know what I mean? Headaches.
I'm not gonna look at him.
We don't need him. You know what I mean? He's leaking points.
Do you want him to be sold?
I need him to be sold.
Thank you.
I think he's a fantastic player, but he doesn't work for this team. I mean, it doesn't work with this team. His first season, we didn't have Mbappe. Vinicius was out. Benzema was sold. There was nobody but him and Rodrigo up front. So he could score goals. He can get all the glory he wants and stuff like that. He wants that now, but unfortunately, we've got so many other players up front. So he actually now have to be a midfielder, but he doesn't want to do that. Today he started him on the left. We played with 4-3-3. Yeah, he was on the left. At some point he was a right winger, and then he went and become a left winger, trying to score goals. He was all over the place, and he's just destroying our midfield. You know what I mean? We look shaky. We look empty in the middle. But if I go back to the Olympiacos game, we started with 4-2-3-1. He didn't start. The ball was getting to Mbappe and Vinicius so quickly, bro. There's no delays. So from the back up front, from the back up front. And we scored 3 goals quickly. Plus there was two offsides, I think, yeah? 2 offsides. So our attack and maybe our defense was a bit shaky, but we didn't have Rodrigo. We didn't have Rodrigo. We didn't have Militao. I mean, and we need Ferland Mendy back. Just on the starting 11. We need that, bro.
Is this guy been injured for
What
that
happened
long?
to the other left?
Carreras.
I don't care about Carreras. He started. He didn't play. He didn't play today. We started with Fran Garcia for some reason. I don't know why. But Mendy and Vinicius, they are the best duo.
They need to come back, huh?
These two together, the best thing ever.
Because they're black up shit.
Black excellence. Oh,
No. General Mendy is the best guy. Wallah.
General Mendy. I
We
like
call him
that.
General Mendy, bro. Number 1. I never doubted Mendy, wallah, my entire life, bro.
This guy's opinion on Real Madrid, I have no issues with, except that number 10 guy, the main guy.
No, I tell you why.
Bellingham.
No, I tell you why. Look at what this guy is doing to us team, our team, wallah. He's destroying the form,
Why couldn't I sell him?
and he's overloading.
Odegaard?
He's overloading
Yeah,
other
he's
areas.
Odegaard.
He's doing what he wants to do, not listening to anybody. You know what I mean? Not to me, not to
Odegaard,
Xabi,
50
not
million?
listening to everyone.
Off 11. Odegaard and 50 million, we'll be back.
Because we give it to you for free.
With all these worries, Hassanin,
Yeah.
are you worried that you're not going to win the league or the Champions League?
Yes, I am worried.
Are you genuinely
I am
worried?
worried, wallah. I'm worried because of Xabi.
Because you know your problems in this club are very like minuscule. Like not like no one.
No,
really,
I'm sorry about that.
in the greater picture,
Yeah.
you know, Hassanin,
Everyone still expects you to be in the
Everyone-
semi-final of the Champions
yeah.
League.
And
Everyone
I
expects
think-
you to take the league to the last day.
and everyone's afraid.
Everyone is afraid. That's normal.
So all these little things, I don't like this guy. I don't
and
like
they
this.
think you're afraid, but I'm afraid too. You know, because I can see my team. You know what I mean,
It's never
It was-
good.
I said last year. I tell you something. Yeah, last year against Arsenal or any other team. You know what I mean, we know our problem is injuries. Our players, if our players are not there, it's gonna be hard for us. You know what I mean, and that's normal. But we don't doubt our team. Like when we have the full squad, it's like these guys. They know they're playing Chelsea. They know they're gonna draw. They're gonna like draw. You know what I mean? They're not gonna lose, but they're not gonna win either. You know what I mean? They know that they're confident. Same thing for me. I'm confident that we can win it.
All right.
But the thing is, Xabi has every game now. He started with different lineup for the last 14 games. Different lineup, different squads and everything. And I don't know, bro.
crazy.
I feel like we lost our aura.
To wrap it up on Real Madrid, Hassanin, will you win the league? Yes or no?
The league?
Yep.
The league, maybe
Yeah,
yes.
yes or no?
Yeah, league is yes.
Will you win the Champions League?
Champions League, I'm not so sure. Wallah.
I don't think we can beat Arsenal.
At this very moment, no.
Wow.
At this very moment, yeah. At this very moment, at this form,
Say you're scared of Arsenal.
I am scared of Arsenal.
Thank you. Wallahi, the clip we
That's
needed.
crazy, isn't it?
I am scared of Arsenal, but not because I'm scared of Arsenal, because of Arsenal. You gotta remember that, yeah? Put this in the record. I'm not scared of Arsenal because of Arsenal. I'm scared of Arsenal because of Real Madrid. Does that make sense?
You guys are your own enemy.
We're
No one
already
else.
our enemies. But if we go up against Declan Rice right now, it's game over, bro.
I like it, Hassan. You saved it. I like it. I like
Because
it.
Declan Rice right now is a problem for us. I mean.
To wrap it up, that's all for today. We're gonna do
Two
quickly-
free kicks, Amber.
Quickly, Hassan.
I haven't. I'll tell you something, Amber. Yeah. I haven't recovered. I like sometimes.
I haven't recovered.
No. Sometimes I tell you something. Yeah. Sometimes like breakups happens and stuff like bad things happen in life, and you get to move on. You know what I mean? You get to move on. Me personally, because I still remember Alaba's face when that free kick, the first free kick especially
Declan Rice.
from Declan Rice. Yeah?
And then the second
So
one.
for me, when you spoke about Caicedo, obviously I'll go for Caicedo, even though I deeply I know that Declan Rice is a way much better player. Right?
This guy's a legend, bro.
But
You're right,
But
you're
the thing
right.
is, like
You
this
got
guy,
the words from Declan Rice.
Declan
He
Rice?
knows.
Declan Rice traumatized us. So
Second leg was worse, yeah? Second leg was worse.
no, second leg
Nah,
doesn't
second
really
leg
matter.
was worse.
Second leg was
Second leg was
bad.
bad.
I tell you something, yeah. The second leg did actually matter because we lost. We were knocked out in the first leg. I mean,
You felt defeated
they
already.
got
we
huh?
were defeated already.
Oh, wow.
There was no way back for us.
3-0 and 2-1, was it?
Yeah.
Or 3
That's
3-0
the first
and
goal
3-1.
Rangers ever scored against Arsenal.
Yeah,
It was deflection.
Yeah. It was bad,
It wasn't a
bad.
deflection, it's a mistake. Saliba.
Chuck, chuck.
Saliba gave it to him.
Did he shoot it or hit him?
No. They got it off him, didn't they?
Yeah, it
They
was
got it off
Vinicius.
Saliba.
It was Vinicius.
Yeah, Vinny got it off him.
Yalla, yalla. Amr.
Boys. That's
But
all for
this-
today.
yeah,
we
that's
will do quickly to wrap it up. We will do the Ravers riddles, but quickly to wrap it up, we've got Arsenal top of the league, City second, Chelsea third, United are in 7th position, Liverpool in 8th, and Tottenham in 12th position. Arsenal, you've got Brentford next away. Liverpool has Sunderland at home. We've got West Ham at home,
That's perfect.
and Tottenham has Newcastle away.
Thought I'm going to lose again.
Yeah, Allah yarhamhum. But those are the games that are coming up. We'll obviously review
Who do Man
those
City
and the games
Man
that
City last
Man
minute
City
winner
have
against
Fulham
Against
away.
Leeds. think of
against
that.
Leeds.
Yeah,
And
poor.
they're meant to be our closest
nah,
rivals.
they're closest in terms of points, but in terms of performances, I don't think you guys need to.
No,
even worry
I
about-
think our biggest rivals is Chelsea.
Okay, nice, mate. All right, quickly, we're only gonna do 2. All right.
Who do they have? Who do City have?
City has Fulham at Fulham's home. We're gonna do
That's gonna be
quickly
tough.
2 Ravers riddles. From Brazil, I came with flair to spare. Now in London, defenders beware. I twist.
Esteval.
Wrong. I twist.
I knew it wasn't going to be him.
I twist. I turn. I glide. I go.
Well, Pedro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the
Yes. I said
Axe,
I
resign,
like it.
resign.
I like it. I like it.
I'm not playing
Because
this
he said
round.
London, you know what I mean?
And you
That
know
should
what?
have been Esteval.
And you know what?
From
The riddle-
Brazil to London.
the
They
riddle-
went to Brighton for halfway.
No, but he's not.
It's break.
Huh?
He went Brighton first.
Who?
João Pedro.
It was
What's the
Watford
Brighton
first.
way?
It was Watford.
He went Watford first.
Yeah, Watford first.
He came from Brazil straight to Watford.
Yeah.
And Watford was in the
Yeah, it
Premier
was
League.
Watford.
Outside
With
London.
Lucadini.
He went to
He
Brighton.
said the riddle said London blue. I didn't want to mention the blue.
Oh my
I don't want
god.
to say that. Unless everyone got it wrong, then I would mention it. It's too easy otherwise. All right, last one. Once a bee, now a red. I stretch defenses, wide or dead.
Mason Mount.
Now everyone's playing.
I'm not playing.
Has any said Mason Mount?
I said Mason Mount.
You're out. So I'm just play without that, please.
Okay.
Okay. Once a bee, now a red. I stretch defenses, wide or dead, with pace and
Mbemo.
power. Yes, that's what I was.
Brentford.
Oh my God. You know where my mind went? Joe Gomez at the start.
Once
He
a
played
bee,
for Brentford, didn't he?
I think as a kid. No, that was Charlton.
Charlton.
Once a
Cause-
B, now
once a
red.
bee. Bee, Brentford.
Brentford.
Ah,
and Bees.
B. Okay.
like the bees.
I thought blue.
No.
Bro, Red did not go United.
I thought Liverpool was
Yeah.
the start.
What really?
Yeah.
The first.
They have Reds, but that's fine.
Nah,
You-
Liverpool are the Reds.
Yeah, I know, but
United and
you
the
guys
Reds.
didn't let me
Reds,
finish
Reds,
it.
United
At Old
shared
Trafford,
in.
it said with pace and power, I sliced right through at Old Trafford. Now, can you name who? But you didn't let me finish. You just guessed. If he gets wrong, you-
So we
I've
need one
been
now.
poor recently.
We need one.
nah, that's done. It's done now. It's done.
What do you mean it's
we're,
done?
we're only giving you guys 2 from now on. I said
No, but I want.
We're very limited.
It's a draw now.
we haven't paid for ChatGPT. We're
Do
very.
one more, do one more.
Nah, nah,
It's
we're-
a draw. It's not fair.
What do you mean ChatGPT? Raver does it
right.
himself, bro.
No,
If he gets one,
Raver does it himself.
Yeah,
relax.
look, if he gets one, if
Raver-
Abdullah gets one,
Raver's
then
a
it's
creative
over.
guy. Raver does it himself.
If Abdullah gets one, then it's over. You know what I mean?
Well, if Abdullah gets one?
Yeah, it's over then. Because it's a draw. We can't go anymore.
Alright. But this is going to be a bit tough online.
Do
It's
it.
not tough, right? Easy.
But if it's a random place, which
It's alright, do it.
Yeah, do it, Adi.
Do the random players.
Rappers is what we need. We don't need the topical ones.
Alright, we'll do a random player then. Alright, ready? In South London's colours, I hunt in the box. Strong on the turn.
Mateta.
Yes,
I knew it,
he's got it.
Wallah, I knew it.
Crystal
I didn't want to go
Palace
too
is
early.
number 9.
I didn't want to go too early.
Alright. That is all for today.
I lost. Gotta go.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you do check out the stats room. Their link will be in the bio. They produce amazing articles and amazing stats, as you saw today. Got some people vexed, but they are fantastic stats. Make sure you go and check them out. Thank you girls for watching. Take care and peace.
All my niggas, we intimidated. All my they intimidated. Burn City, we intimidating. Got my young boy, he intimidated. All my shooters, yeah, they really aiming with them cold niggas. We ain't got no patience. Money talks in my conversation. One niggas, they are imitating.
Ask my dogs, we intimidating. Ask my bro, we intimidating. How you poppin', no niggas hating, and I play the hoe to keep it.